Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Otlichno, and today we got a few plans, but mostly I'm gonna try to make sure this video is not too long. I think I'm gonna cut down my video length just a little bit for you guys, and hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to take the whole thing in. But anyway, so what I want to do today is we've been working on this lighthouse, and the main purpose of this lighthouse was to take the villagers that are up here, the breeder, which I have modified a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure this thing's going to work as is. So what I need to do is I need to create a steady supply of food so that these two guys can constantly be breeding the babies. So they should fall down between the post and the glass, the babies should, into this water stream and come out back here, which we can put a rail against here and drag the babies out that way. And my plan from that point is to build, if we come over here, we're going to build a big house off the side of the lighthouse here, which we're going to put our villager tender inside of. So what we need to do today, the biggest plan today, is to take one of those two brown coat villagers and somewhere in this vicinity back here create a automatic wheat farm. And by making an automatic wheat farm, we can have a constant supply of wheat that we can pump to the villagers up in there and then be breeding and give us good villagers. So I am going to do a big jump cut here, and I'm going to get most of this laid out and then maybe do a little time lapse of getting the villager over here. I'm not sure, but let's just see what happens, and I'll get back to you guys after I got a little work done. Hey guys, welcome back, and we've got all of our minecart rail platform laid out here, and this is what we've done. It's all minecart powered rails except for these two so that we could stop it to unload. Now we've got an unloading system here, and if we break, I believe right here will be good, and let's get rid of that. Here we go. Alright, so this is our hopper. We get a comparator signal, turns off this torch, this turns off this repeater, and depowers once their items start coming in here, which will stop the which will actually stop the cart so that it can unload. Now once items stop flowing through the hopper, it will repower and send the cart on its way again. Now the way we've done these rails is that the cart has a preference to want to run this way. So if we look at that, we're facing north, and it's going to want to always come to the south. So instead of using the curved rails where minecarts have problems stopping a lot, we were able to manipulate these rails to turn them sideways, basically by adding one strip running north and south on each end, and then we would run all of our rails up to just before this block, so they would stop here all the way down, and then we would alternate how we sent them. So as long as we had a strip, they would always stay sideways. It's a little bit of work, but it's achievable if you play with it a little bit. And then finally our cart goes down and under, turns the corner, goes that way, and comes back up. So now what we need to do is to place our dirt in and get started with that. So let's do that, and I will see you when I get it done. Alright, well I guess the time for a progress update. I got the dirt in and tilled all of it and got all the weed in. We do have a water source here, and what we had to do was break the track underneath and do a dip there, which will be fine. Put a trapdoor there, which will be fine over here. Now what we're going to do is just put a lily pad here so our villager doesn't fall in. And the next step is going to be putting some walls up. So I'm going to jump to, I think what we're going to do is and I don't like recording in the dark, but we're basically going to put one high around like this. That way we can cover the water sources and then the glass on top. So yeah, let me get my stuff together, do that, and then I'll bring you back when I'm done. Alright, I wanted to bring you guys back in because we want to do a little bit of decorative work here with this. So what I've kind of thought is we're going to do, let's see, 1, 2, let's go 3 high for yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then okay, we're gonna go 4 high like that, and then I've got this light stained gray glass here, which is like one of the clearest glasses you can put in. So what I want to kind of do is build a sort of like greenhouse type thing for this to reside in. I don't really want the inside to be 3 tall. Once you get inside, I want it to be short. I don't want Enderman in here basically. So we may only go 2 tall on this glass, and we'll use the 3 tall to kind of give ourselves a roof shape. Now I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with that yet, but I am kind of thinking down these lines, something like this. And we don't have 2, 3, 4, and I just spilt Pepsi everywhere. Just luckily it wasn't on my computer. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh no, not that way, not that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then fill this in with glass and give ourselves an actual good looking build here. So I'm going to play around with this look and see what I can come up with, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so this is kind of what I've come up with. Yeah, I like this. A little less glass, a little more white. I think it looks really elegant for the lower part of this build. Now, what I think I'm going to do from here is kind of do like some kind of pointed roof. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what it is going to look like, but I know what I want to do is basically do a frame for a glassed roof. And I think that'll look pretty brilliant with this being a wheat farm. It's supposed to be primarily like a greenhouse anyways, to give that look of, you know, like we're trying to heat the crops up, heat up what we're building. And so what I'm going to do is do these cross structures here and hang glowstone from them for lighting. Now this one can go. Where did my axe go? Here it is. And I think that'll look pretty good. I don't know, what do you guys think? But I think it'll look pretty good. And if you guys, anytime you guys have any suggestions about anything that I'm building, you know, feel free to say, hey, you know, don't do it like that. You know, just let me know it's bad or awful or something, which, you know, for the most part, I don't think it will be. Let's see. I don't think we can get away with hanging the glowstone. Yes, we can drop it like this. We can inset it into the wrong pick. That's why I name them that way. So no, we can inset them into the block, or we can leave them like that. Now I'm not entirely sure, but anyways, I'm gonna get a little more progress done and bring you guys back and let you see what's going on. Alright, what's up guys? Here we are. I've got it fully built. Would like to have a few more leaves on there, I think, on some of the sides. But I think it's looking pretty good. I need to get a few more of those banners as well to put on there. And I have had some major creeper problems. Yeah, it came in here and blew up, and then the water spilled, and yeah, it's just a bad story. We're not even going to talk about it. I think it looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty awesome. We got rails up here to keep mobs from spawning, and I think this is going to be a pretty nice place to come and look in and see what's going on occasion. So let's get out of here. Let's get our villager over here, and I think I'm just gonna run a mine cart over. I think that's gonna be the easiest thing to do. So what we're gonna want to do is, I guess, just run it all the way, and then we'll try to get the villager in. See, we want one of these guys. Not him. No. This is a cartographer that bred. So let's just let's see how far we can get with these tracks here, and then we will add some power rails in. Yay. Alright guys, well, we ended the time lapse there because we need to give this guy some seeds and see how many of these things he can pick up. Okay. I had 9 sets of seeds in my inventory all together. Hopefully he can pick up all of them. Give him a minute and then I will bust through here and see how many I pick up. 1 stack, that's beautiful. That means, yeah, that means he's ready for this. Alright, so what I want to do is break these tracks here, and yeah, no, this should be good. This should be good. 6. Here we go. 1 more. And a lever. Beautiful, beautiful. and straight to it, isn't he? And that's exactly what we wanted to see. That's right. And there should be plenty of wheat fields in here for him to stay busy. Plenty. So let's go down here and watch and see if we get any new wheat in here. So we got 55. There he goes. There it goes. There it goes. And we should probably clean the junk out of here, I guess. Yeah, baby. I don't know how that got there. Let's do that. Oh, he's going to town in there. Yeah, man, we're working. It's working. All right, so this excites me. I don't know why, but it does. We might lose some on the glowstone, but I'm not too concerned about that. So let's pop down right here. No, right here. Have a look at the rail system now. I modified this a little bit. I took all these powered rails out down to right there, and then I put this unpowered power rail so that it slows the cart down enough so that it'll actually stop here when it unloads one, just like that. It'll unload everything it's got, just like so, and then take off again. Beautiful system. I'm very happy with how that worked out. But anyways, guys, that's about all the time we have left for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it so much. Anyways, until next time, guys, happy Minecraft, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.